about you? You good? Oh, sorry. Just feeling... I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if maybe a trader's life isn't for me. Getting kind of sick of living one job to the next. But then again, what else am I going to do? That's all I know. Just another day then.
Hello. Let me move my head. Position. I was playing something else the other day. Alright. I have a lot of grinding to do. Unfortunately. So, I need to get to Intersec Senior Rep. And unfortunately, I'm only a junior. So, I need to get up to here. I might be able to pull it off tonight. I don't know. We shall see. It is a little challenging because, like, this mission, for example, spawns ships that my guns cannot penetrate. So I have to be very selective as far as what I do. However, I can do a patrol. There is one other 126k. Oh, this one, the operative extraction. I can do that one, thankfully. That's it. Kind of hitting my cap for this ship, unfortunately. That is until I get the deadbolts unlocked.
Welcome to the aUEC vehicle retrieval system.
Yep, back to the pain and suffering. Why is this a number 2?
Welcome to the aUEC vehicle retrieval system.
Why do I have 2? I won't complain, I suppose. Odd. I shouldn't have 2, but I do. So yeah, there's just gonna be a whole lot of pew-pewing tonight. Apparently the Deadbolts 1 through 3 are accessible, whatever the next rep level is, I think. Contractor. Hopefully. Which will mean, forget about the canopy entrance. If I can at least get even a Deadbolt 3 on this ship, then I'd be able to crack open, like a Carrack or a 600i.
Hello, how can this help you today? Systems on.
We will see. Oh, I forgot to put my helmet on. We need that. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. If you have your helmet on, it defaults to having the power here, but if you don't have it on, it defaults the stealth status on the MFD. That's... I did not know I did that. off the rip a super far one. Hell yeah. Love having the quantum so far to go do my missions. Oh, even better, one that I can't quantum to. Okay. Try quantuming into a different location. See if that'll let me set it up or not.
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear up. Quantum travel complete.
Oh, just an invalid target. Sick. We're off to a great start. Try that again. Okay, at least there's a marker there this time. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Quantum travel engaged.
I don't know how many people play Valheim. But I saw they announced their 1.0 release for September. So I'm pretty excited for that. I have to do some Valheim streams. No, I won't, actually. Never mind. I'll wait until the 1.0 release to do that. I have enough of a backlog that I need to work through as is. Does that got? No, that's the same size. Just thinking that got bigger or something, but it looks the same.
Quantum travel complete.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Contact received. Shield on. Shield under attack.
Oh my god. Arrows are... Ooh, that's a big boy. Let's take care of the Prowler first. Only a ship that's actually gonna do damage. That's not true. Well, damage to the thing I'm protecting. Pretty sure they could all do damage to me.
Keep the fighters off me so I can work!
Oh, this guy has no one shooting at him.
Contact received. Shield under attack.
Dude, okay, I am doing damage to the Prowler. I was getting a little worried there.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work!
Shield failure.
God.
Caution. Deck collision.
I definitely should have let my shield charge up a little more before I went in and started shooting people up. Oh, I don't have missiles. What do you mean? Oh, that's fucked. The Prowler guy. Where the fuck's the Prowler? How'd I lose the Prowler of all the ships? Fuck. God, dude.
Caution, front collision. Shield under attack.
Something is lighting me up, and I don't know what it is. What a fan, though. I feel like since all the combat updates, the Guardian is not nearly as tanky as it was.
Target destroyed.
Also just doesn't feel as nimble as it used to be, but maybe that's just me misremembering.
Caution, overhead collision.
Some out here have ballistics? Since when there's so many ships?
Shield under attack. Target destroyed.
I feel like it's going, yeah, it's going right through my shield. What is lighting me up through my shield? Out here has ballistics. That's probably the fucking arrow. That's straight up distortion. What was hitting my brother? Something was bypassing my shields.
The light in me.
Shield under attack.
I hate fighting arrows, dude.
Target destroyed.
Such a pain in the ass. I'm still confused. What the hell out here even has ballistics? Nothing out here should be bite. Maybe the Prowler's doing it, but I'm pretty sure the Prowler's got... Oh, the Prowler does have ballistic. Well, that would do it.
Oh, God!
Shield under attack.
Probably should have finished off the Prowler before fighting anything else.
Caution, front collision. Shield under attack.
God, you are so red. Come on. It's gotta be a blow up, please. Please, 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 please. How are you not dead? Yeah, I thought I was gonna try to go for comps. Clearly, I'm not gonna be able to. God, I cannot wait to get Deadbolts, dude. Holy shit. Attritions are such ass.
Shield under attack. Target destroyed.
The only thing these laser repeaters feel good against are little shitty light fighters and starters.
Thank you. I thought we were done.
My goodness. Okay. I need to say fuck everything else and focus the Prowler next time. Where's the nearest? That's really far away. Really far away. Everything is so far away. Polevsky's not far. That Jesus. Deadbolts are brutal, dude. I can see why they're the meta right now. God damn. Oh yeah, I wanted to look something up while we're flying. My trip. How does that work? Is distortion able to tap into anything? Does it not matter the alpha puts that? Because I guess it's just for electronics, right? Very unclear on how that works. MX. Is there only a distortion scatter? Size 4? Is there no... What about size 3? Isn't there, I forget what the distortion repeaters are called. I mean, obviously I'd have to get the blueprint for it, but... It's global, let's see what's what. I don't know why it does this when I come into Livestream, but it like reboots my ship. I have no idea why. It's only Livestream that it does that. Oh, there's a blueprint for Sucker Punch. I do not remember what the distortion repeater. I might try to go for Sucker Punches. If I remember right, it's Eckhart who gives those, but I'm not 100%.
There you go. All set. All set.
I'm so disoriented. Where the hell are the hangers? There we go. Oh, glad we got the answer for the distortion. Oh, there we go. DR model, whatever, okay. That's right. Glad someone remembered. Okay, where's my hanger at? I pass it? Oh, there it is. Look at that fancy flying.
Caution. Front collision.
Touchdown! Landing complete.
No shot. Come on. Let me fix my shit. Brother. Because I'm not centered. Let's try centering it. Are you... For fuck's sake. That's a fucking Star Citizen, dude. See if getting in and out of the seat will help. And then I'll look up who does the blueprints for what. I feel like running 4 Deadbolts would be good, but why no worky? Oh my god, this is the whole reason I fucking came here. I'm gonna look real quick on the Fabricator. DR. Ah, yes. It is size 3. Orange level via Foxwell. Foxwell Pyro. That's where you get distortion, apparently. Gash and ding is a dinga, dude. Okay, well, Deadbolts are still the priority. Main priority, though, right now is figuring out where the hell I can actually fix my shit. Apparently this hanger is not working. Maybe the pads outside will work.
Good.
What the fuck? It's just not working. I can't repair it. Like I have to just do a claim? Let's try another pad. Oh, it's just not working. I can't blow up my ship here. Be respectful and get it out of the way. So I'm just gonna go claim a new one. It's really weird. Not surprising, but whatever, I guess. Are the shipper characters, Fubar? I think it's the ship. Because there's a duped one in my hangar list. I should only have one, but there's two for some reason. I'm not sure why. It wasn't there yesterday.
Welcome to the aSOC vehicle retrieval system.
Oh. And now there's only... That's probably why. Because now there's only one. What the fuck?
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been
Game dude is something fucky. Claim system's fucked, but at least it's not deleting ships. Yeah. Since when do you move with the hangar doors? I don't think I've ever had that happen. Top off on missiles. Oh wow, look at that. It's working. It do be acting a little goofy. How much rep did that gain me? Doing that one. Not a whole lot. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab several and then knock them out. Maybe not. Never mind. Might give me the target ones. Oh wait, no it is.
Welcome to WebSeats.
take so many missions to get to the Deadbolts, dude. I forget what mission gives the Deadbolt, though. Deadbolt 3. Assist people's alliance with vessel tranquility. Deadbolt 4. It's the same mission or strategic bombing. I haven't had any of those pop up. Senior contractor as well. So I'm just not getting any Deadbolt until I hit senior contractor. God damn. That sucks. I was kind of hoping that Deadbolt 3 would pop up under regular contractor, since they were a smaller size. Oh, it's gonna be a fucking grind, man. How's the grind been? We haven't been at it long. Been a little fucky so far, but I am halfway through junior contractor, so got a ways to go yet. We're getting there. It's a slow but steady grind. The patrols give a lot more rep. Yeah, they're on a timer though. I think was there one that popped up? Patrols also take longer too, but they also give scripts, so. Oh, it has popped up now. I'll do that after this one. This one's just a pop the target mission. Wednesday's the Raylan behind the ships video. Ooh. I'm excited for the Raylan, dude. Oh fuck, that's the patrol coordinate 1 tracked right now. I was very confused for a moment.
Contact received. Shield on.
Where's the guy? Here we are. Fuck, of course it's a Velk. I'm gonna pull so much aggro too. I'm getting way too close to these guys. Just gonna try to keep my distance and missile bombard them. Valkyries are a pain in the dick.
Front collision. Contact received. Missile look. Caution. Rear collision.
God damn, it's gonna eat up all my missiles.
Forced collision. Missile log. Caution. Port collision.
Worth it.
Missile log. Caution. Port collision.
I'm dry. Gotta go in. Oh God. You don't need to be firing missiles at me.
Shields under attack.
Oh, why do I have no power to my fucking guns?
Caution. Fleet collision.
Not okay. Looks like me with ballistics. God damn it. This is not going well. Now there's the thing with ballistics.
Shields under attack.
Surely you're gonna blow up soon. What is happening? You know what? Whatever. It seems disabled. As long as it doesn't come back to life. I know that I can tell by the emissions dropping. It's just that I don't trust the servers, so I'm so used to just the servers lagging up and causing ships to do that. So bad.
Shields under attack.
Can't believe this thing ate all of my missiles like it was nothing.
Target
Let's
destroyed.
go.
Shield off.
It does count them as dead. For the most part, I've noticed that if it's like, oh, destroy these targets, you have to full death it. Disabling it doesn't count towards those objectives.
Shield on.
I've also yet to be able to disable an ace pilot, and when I Don't zoom all the way out, you fuck. There you go. And then when I full death, I can't. It doesn't seem like the body spawns. Why does the Guardian always seem to have bugs? I swear. Sometimes it does, it removes the yellow name above it's considered it. If it removes the yellow name above, it's considered it. I've never had that happen. As is typical of Star Citizen, though, mileage varies. Let's see where we're at right now. Yikes. Yeah. It's gonna be a long while before I get to where I want to be. It's only gonna take longer because I'm stuck with these attritions. Trying to think of what the... Actually, I should look at the stats. Trying to think of what the best possible ship I can get for... having cargo space. But also have it be easily obtained via Wikelo and Executive. Executive only has the Corsair. I'm just not sure what the stats are between that and that Asgard, so I'm going to compare them right now. A lot more cargo, obviously, with the Asgard. Asgard has a little less HP, but more armor. Has more deflection. It has more deflection for ballistic, but has less deflection for energy. It's interesting. So, Asgard. Yeah, you're right. The ES. Well, let's compare all of them then. So we got the... I don't even want to humor the C1, but I guess if I'm gonna humor the Zeus, I should. Spirits, Corsair. Asgard. The trick is getting the pristine metal, because I haven't had ace pilot spawn whatsoever. Zeus, yes. Compare, I'll show you what I'm looking at. We're about to show up. Zeus has the least amount of HP. It has half the HP of the C1. There's more armor though. And it has basically the same deflection rating as the C1. May as well go for the C1 then. Fuck the zoos. But if I want something like actually reasonably good, I'd probably want to go with the Asgard. It's just a hell of a lot more of a grind. You enjoyed trading ace helmets and medals? Yeah, I wish they were actually spawning. I've had ace pilots spawn, just not their bodies. Function check. So it looks like attrition 4s can pop into an Asgard. That is not what I wanted to see. Asgard's still going to be fairly vulnerable. But not as vulnerable as a Corsair, I feel like. I'm just thinking for when I need to go grind Apex Valakar stuff. I want something that can... Well, speaking of ace pilots... Damn, I think they might have aggroed on me. Coming at me? It's hard to tell. I don't want to go for the ace and then have to deal with all these ships. I'm just gonna go kill them and then go for the ace. Launch it. Did launch it, but it didn't actually tell me that they did. Holy fuck, that's a lot of ballistics. God damn. To natural cover, there's no way I'm fighting that group by myself in the open. And of course, there's a vanguard. 2 vanguards. What's annoying is they won't chase you anymore. So it just kind of fucks me over. Someone with ballistics. Oh, it's the fucking ace. That's not ideal. Am I limited to the Wikelo Prospector? Well, I'm just limited to whatever I can unlock by the Wikelo and Executive. Currently, all I have is the Aurora 'Cause that was my starter. The MX and then the Golem. No, just for mining? Yeah, I just have the Golem. As far as like getting a better... 'Cause there is going to be a point where I need a better ship for farming. And the Prospector and the Golem aren't going to cut it, so I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, but that may have to be an exception to my rule set. I wish they would push, dude. I don't want to fight them out in the fucking open when there's like 6 of them. I don't have missiles. Closer to them. Come here. All the ships I want to get rid of are not the ones that are actually getting close enough for me to, like, fight out of the cluster. Because the Scorpius is completely harmless. I really don't want to get this close. Hate that I have to. Going Vanguard. I'm taking so much ballistic. Oh, it's such bullshit that they're wide out in the open. I need fucking natural cover so bad. Yes, follow me, Cuddy. Or Vanguard, one of you. Fuck. Yeah, there's no fucking way. If I had missiles, this would be fine, but I do not. I'm fucked. Just gotta fucking go all in at this point. There's no way around it. Fuck these attritions, dude. They're such ass. At this rate, it would be faster for me to just do a bunch of those smaller missions rather than these patrols for this fucking reason alone. I'm gonna die. I haven't even popped this guy's fucking shield yet. Ooh, the ship's fighting me. If I could just kite the fucking enemies to natural cover, this wouldn't be so much of an issue, but they're so reluctant to fall for it. I don't know why they changed that. They can't fight out of their little bubble. Everyone get out before I fucking get knocked out. I hope at some point they add an SU box for missiles and aUEC. Yeah, I don't know if they'll do an SU box. I mean, I guess you could just pull the missiles from other ships. And I don't think you can reload them that way, though. Not on every ship. We'll get some missiles and we'll do that, I guess. Get rid of that Cuddy. That has a ridiculous amount of DPS. I think it just mostly annoys me that I can't fight enemies to natural cover. It makes the dogfights so much less interesting. Well, yeah, let's go fight in a bubble out in the wide open because we can't program our own AI to be able to calculate for objects well enough. Salvaging the missile crate would be nice, for sure. These attritions feel so fucking bad to use.
Welcome
Hate
to
it.
the aSOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle, please visit.
Hopefully the rep gain's worth it. I want to try to get that ACE pilot, see if it actually works right now. Yeah. I'm stuck with the attritions, unfortunately. I'd like to do a different loadout, but it is not an option for me at the moment. I was thinking of doing distortion and ballistic, but I don't know how well distortion works at the moment. Let's see what the heavily opinionated global has to say. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna pull weapon, and I can't even. I'm not even allowing myself to loot goblin NPC weapons unless I'm recycling them. See if anyone has anything to say. Need shields down for distortion. You. Wait, does distortion not do anything to shields anymore? Shit. Never mind. I wish they would refactor T0 stuff into being quality 0 and make all loot be tier 1. Yeah. You would want to go with 2 laser cannons like the M series and 2 distortions if you want to run distortion. What a shame. I'll have to look at the alpha rating for the M series. But for now, I'll focus on getting the ballistics.
Contact received.
Full, I didn't grab missiles. Is there anything closer than... Let's have one place is closer. So ain't no way I'm gonna be able to do this without missiles. Not much closer, is it? Yeah, I'll go get missiles.
Engaged.
That's unfortunate. I can't believe I forgot to grab missiles. Alright, well, I guess I'll take this time to look at the alpha damage for series. Compare it to the ballistic. I'm sure the ballistic does a hell of a lot more. They're on par with Deadbolts. I want numbers. It's ambiguous bars. Deadbolt has 20, well, has 683. And is there even a size? Oh, the M6. 615. So Deadbolts have a little more alpha damage. Almost the same. Still a little less than the ballistics. See, yeah, I know Deadbolts are quicker to blow up, but maybe my objective isn't to full dead a ship. Where the fuck is the station? Oh, there it is. I'm just thinking for, if I'm to get into a PvP situation and try to loot other players, then maybe I don't want to completely shred their ship. Maybe I want to just disable it. I just saw the pads. Running 2 Deadbolt 4s, 4 size 3 cannons. They have about the same speed, so the bip is basically identical. That doesn't surprise me. What is the speed difference? 1152. No, they have the exact same speed, allegedly. Wait, you said size 3s. Never mind. The same size ones have the same speed. Doing more or less the same with your Hornet. 2 to 3 shot light fighters? Yeah. One day. Hopefully soon. Gotta get the fucking Deadbolts unlocked though. That's the problem. I guess there's no reason to run laser cannons and distortion until they give more incentive to do piracy, because there is little to no benefit to doing any piracy unless you're trying to loot other players at the Valakar location. Unless you're trying to see someone's commodities. I really hate how they just kind of duked piracy gameplay for the most part. There is little to no incentive to do it. Drives me nuts. Like they're giving less incentive to have player interaction. And given it's an online game, that's a bad idea. I guess too many players bitch and moan about these things. And now I can actually do it with some missiles. In theory. I'm gonna take out the Cuddy first, and then worry about the Vanguards. I feel like the Vanguards are going to be a little beefier, so Cuddy will be easier to take out first. I'll sit on the outskirts and bombard it. Hell yeah. You piece of shit. Wasted my missiles, man. Shit. NPCs are sleeping? Not pew-pewing. Now they are.
Get them off us!
That Cuddy's looking more like a ship now. Fall back. Fuck that. They woke up. Too many shots. Ooh, the Scorpius is actually doing things now too. Oh fuck, it wasn't locked on, was it? Why is it not locking?
These bastards ain't messing around.
Nice.
That one hit. That one hit.
Yeah, they need to do more punishment, like a better punishment for crime if they were to bring in piracy. I wish they would do more events like Supply or Die though, in the meantime. Supply or Die was a lot of fun.
Choke on that.
for me. Oh, actually dodged it. On the door.
Shield under attack.
Dude, that guard's almost donezo. I gotta fall back.
Contact received.
God, this shit's fucking annoying without ballistics, dude. Damn, dude. If I could just kite them out, it'd be fine.
Shield under attack.
But I can't. Leave me alone. Respect the 1v1. Please blow up soon, please blow up soon, please blow up soon. Yes. Oh, fuck. Time to leave. Fuck attritions. Fuck lasers. This is such a dog shit, dude. It's gonna take me so long. I'm just doing the neutralized targets after this. This is bullshit.
Shield under attack.
This thing feels so fucking slow, too. feel like they did something to the MX. The Guardian in general. Don't remember it being this shit. Yes. Barely hanging in there. Oh my god, this ship is so unwieldy right now.
Shield under attack.
It is fighting by every input, dude.
Target destroyed.
Is there even a pilot over here? It didn't go drifting off into space for once, so that's nice, but there's no body. Made a loot. I'm just not getting the pilots to actually generate for me to loot. That's very annoying. So anything requiring a pristine metal is gonna have to be a completely different strat for me to actually farm it up. Like, I'm gonna have to do like QV station or something like that in order to get the metals. Or distribution centers. Why is there two? Oh, because the guns are gone. That sucks. That's a lame. They made it to where your ammo pool doesn't get larger when you lose weapons. Well, it doesn't get larger. It just, I guess technically it does. You know what I mean? Not gonna be able to farm anything that requires ace helmets. Unless they're spawning in other systems. God. Does not want to generate quick enough.
Shield under attack.
Yeah, going full distortion really is useless, isn't it? There we go. Please just blow up soon. I want to be done with this so bad. So let me move on.
Shield under attack.
Finally, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Got markers as of today, but only doing headhunters once in Stanton. See, that's what I figured was gonna be the case. That they were only gonna show up in certain systems. So, when I decided to go farm script, that's what I'm gonna do. Farm it in Stanton. I get script a lot fucking faster doing it that way too. I feel like they need to revamp the rewarded ships of aUEC and executive. If they're gonna make ballistic the best out there, then I feel like they should put some, like, maybe the second best ballistic gun on these ships. Putting our attrition 4s on there is kind of insulting. Yeah, I've had ace pilots show up on the low tier headhunter missions. Pretty common in Stanton, so I will save my script grind for that. They need to do better balancing, because to make the lasers feel completely obsolete is ass. It feels horrible using these fucking guns.
Quantum travel complete.
There's no like good trade-off. It's like, oh, okay, cannons or nothing. That's just how game is now. Christians are still good. Yeah, to get rid of shield, sure. But in the I feel like in a PvP aspect, it's just dog shit. Like, the attritions can't penetrate anything, really. It does invite more versatility in loadouts, which is good, I suppose, but it just... attritions feel so weak. To make a gun only good for getting rid of shields does not feel good. How's that an invalid target? Excuse me. Well, at least finish this patrol, but that is not what I'm going to be doing to farm rep. Not with this setup. Oh boy. Even then, I'm sure the laser cannons are even better at taking out ship shields. So at that point, it's just like I said, cannons are nothing. Sawbucks for DPS? Oh, Mim cannons and Deadbolts for alpha. Yeah, but that's the thing. So, like, let's say you're going for 600 eyes right here. So you're trying to rip into a 600 eye. No ballistic gat can pop into 600 eye. Let's say you're trying to tap into what's the Apollo's deflection like? Okay, you can tap into an Apollo with ballistics, but only the AD5s. Has to be size 5 or 6 or 7. I mean, GATs are only to be, like, punch equally or down, to be fair, but still. Pure ballistic cannons will struggle to punch through a 600 eye with full shields, too. So that's where the mixed loadout comes in, so you can melt the shield and then tap into it with the ballistics. Damn, so I might have to just run 2 attritions. And then... What size guns does the FA have again? I'm just trying to think of, like, heavy fighters with a bunch of guns. Size 3s. Gross. Vanguard? What's that got? Not that I can earn the Vanguard. Curiosity. size 2s and a size 5. Ugh. Fighting fighters, you want DPS. If you're fighting bigger ships, you want cannons. Yeah, and that's always been the case. Damn, it's a pink location one.
Shield on. Shields off. Shield on.
Yeah, the Corsair might be a better ship.
Caution. Target friendly.
It just doesn't, it's not super nimble, that's the problem. So it'd be sitting there taking a lot of damage as well. Again, just depends on. I guess for cargo it might be better. What does the Asgard come with? Oh, gross. The Asgard has size 3s? Ew. You can buy the new maneuvering flight blade from Levski. Interesting. Yes, I mean, I gotta do another executive. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm bitching because of my very unique circumstances.
Shield on.
The logistic ships should have smaller guns for sure. So it might be worth for me to try to do another executive.
Contact. Shields on. Caution. Target friendly.
Are we done? Please let us be done. God damn it, there's one more. And the Asgard comes with Panthers. I don't know what the... I imagine the Wikelo one comes with Panthers. Look at the picture. Yeah, the Wikelo one does come with Panthers. That sucks a dick. Damn, dude.
Quantum travel complete.
So now I'm at an impasse. Do I grind the rep to get the Deadbolt so I can put
All
Deadbolts on the
channels!
Guardian?
I'm
or
under
do I-
attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
go back and do more executive runs for the Corsair. I mean, I'll have to do both eventually. Huh? Protect ship, but there's nothing to protect from. How much rep did that give me? That was not fucking worth it. Absolutely fucking not. Ooh, this one's broken. Get some really good luck tonight. Yeah, maybe I'll just accept one mission at a time, just in case. Missions not spawning objectives has been your bane this patch. Yeah, I've heard that's been an issue across the board quite a lot. I'm gonna have to compare the Asgard and Corsair again. So every ballistic cannon tap into the Asgard. Only size 5 and up ballistic gats can tap into the Asgard. Laser cannon size 1 and up can tap into the Asgard. It's not ideal. Laser repeater size 3 and up taps into the Asgard. Force air. Action check. Ballistic cannon. Size 1 and up. Gat size 5 and up. Seems like it's the same situation. Oh, size 5. Oh no, size 3 repeater can tap into it, but it's only the rain 3. It's not the attrition 3 or 4. Interesting. What's the difference between their alphas? Or deflections, I should say. Like I said, Corsair's got more HP by 14k, but it has 8.5k less armor. However, Asgard has 40 more deflection for ballistic, but the Corsair has 12 more deflection for energy. And the Asgard handles better. So I'm basically trading better ballistic deflection and handling for bigger guns. Less handling and ballistic deflection. As far as like the HP pools go, it kind of flips out because I did so in my opinion. It kind of cancels itself out, but yeah, the shield.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, the Asgard has a bubble, whereas the Corsair has quadrant. Lots of trade-offs. I feel like the Asgard's gonna take a hell of a lot longer to farm up, though. So maybe it would be good for me to just get the Corsair via executive.
Contact received.
I really don't know what would be better for me to do. That's a 400 die. Lovely. Hopefully I could actually do damage to this thing. Hold up. Okay, I can. Thank goodness. With either choice, you'd have also a decent cargo ship. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm like debating on which one to pursue. I feel like at the end of the day, the Corsair makes the most sense, just because of time sync. Did I just kill the pilot with my missile? Because the ship is still there. What the fuck? I will take it. Yeah, I feel like that was almost the same amount of rep as doing the Vigo mission. Oh my god, dude, everything is so far away. Fuck it. Let's see how far I can make it before I run out. Index really sucks, man. 90 G's to go do emissions is insane. It's worth it for the Deadbolts, but fuck me. Most of my time's gonna be spent just traveling, dude. Some quantum drives, that's literally, no, some quantum drives, that's like 11 minutes, dude. I think it's only like 4 minutes with this one. That's brutal. If I was using my Aurora, this would take like 10 minutes. Small ships are exceptionally screwed. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm starting to think it might behoove me to try to run executives until I get a Corsair, because the Corsair's got a crazy fucking fuel tank. I forget what the fuel tank is in it, actually. I'm assuming the Corsair comes with the XL1. Yeah, it's got like triple the capacity of the Guardian as far as fuel goes. How many missiles does the Corsair have? I don't remember. Not that many. I mean, bigger missiles. So I suppose I could just put smaller missiles on, but 4 size 3 and 4. Oh no. 8 size 3s. There's 2 Corsairs at Executive, the Stealth and the military version? Oh, I didn't know that. It's suffering when you don't have enough credits or rep for your time when the Stanton equivalents only spawn. Yeah. They're in range of... Yeah, exactly. Whoop. We got 2/3 of the way there before I ran out of fuel. I'm so glad this is an option now. That's not what I asked for. I don't know if it just happens to be the case with all the ships I've been flying, but it's all of them have been pretty much in the same spot as far as where the fuel thingy goes. If only we could do that exact same thing for repairing and rearming. That would be so nice. Oh, the ports that are actually on the ship are only meant for the ground refueling? Oh, interesting. Did not know that. Debating. Do I continue farming Deadbolt, or do I go back and farm for the Corsair? the fuck is that ship called? I forget. Starts with a V, doesn't it? It's like an RSI ship. Vulcan. That's it.
All channels! I'm under attack!
Aegis
Please,
Vulcan?
if you hear this,
What
help
ship
me!
was I thinking of? Whatever. I had the first letter of the name of the ship right. Ooh. Totally to be pew-pewing. Now the new missions where the attritions actually feel good. There were not that many ships when I first showed up. It's taking
Keep the fighters off me
damage.
so I can work. I got get out!
Brother. Oh my fucking god. Well, I show up and there's like, oh, 4 ships. Blow up one ship, or more ships will show up. Should just start using missiles, honestly. Oh well. Why? I am aiming at the marker, not the one it's actually routing to. Will there ever be a day where CIG actually figures out the quantuming system in this? Unfortunately, I think no. I wonder how long it's gonna be before they introduce drones. Wasn't there... Isn't the Apollo supposed to have drones? What ship was it that they released that was supposed to have drones but doesn't? Am I misremembering? Was it the Apollo? I don't remember. Yeah, the Apollo. Also, the Reclaimer has a drone bay. One day. Yeah, I'm sure we won't see the Vulcan until they introduce drones. Who knows? Maybe that'll be the thing that they release in tandem with the Vulcan. Kind of like how they released the Ironclad with the command module system. I'm sure the Caterpillar feels a lot better to use now. First iteration of drones would be for base building. Why? You would think they would introduce drones with a mechanic they already have set in place into the game to better test the drones before introducing a completely new mechanic. It's wild. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like it would have made more sense for them to introduce it with the Vulcan. Nice. Sniping the target with the missiles, but I'll take it. There will be automated drones, but a lot of drones and ships will be pilot controlled. Rover has 2 operator seats. What would the drones for the Reclaimer even be used for? Recon? If I were at CIG, I would just tell the devs, okay, this is how you start, make a remote turret, tether it to an Atlas, test around the functionality, now create drone vehicles that can fly. Yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, but... It's just weird to be like, yeah, drones will come in when we have base building, but not for mechanics we already have in place. They were shown helping salvage? What are they gonna be, like tiny salvations? I don't like that.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
That would be good to have a drone grab components.
Shield on. Missile lock. Caution. Front collision. Missile lock. Target destroyed. Shield under attack.
Oh, Sub 7 doesn't have ballistics on it. It's kind of nice seeing that they have different different loadouts for ships now. And it's not all the same shit, no matter what tier of mission you're at.
Caution. Rear collision.
Bro, stop moving so much.
Target destroyed. Caution.
Well,
Front collision. Missile lock.
so there were extra enemies that spawned at the other mission. What the fuck? Game set me up for failure.
Shield under attack. Target destroyed.
Or not? They did not spawn all the fucking enemies. Are you serious? Goddamn, dude. Running into 2 sets of pirates would be so annoying. I've had that happen too. Scanning maybe for components? I don't know. I mean, maybe the drones are like a recon thing and like a component nabber, I don't know. This is gonna be painfully slow.
Shield off. Auto throttle engaged.
I'm starting to think that going and get the Corsair is probably a better option. because this is way too tedious and grindy. At least until I get the Deadbolts, then the Guardian would actually be useful. Hopefully doors don't break on you again. Yeah, I think it was a server thing though. Or something will be broken, but I'm thinking grinding rep as is with these shit guns is not a good idea. Far am I from the nowhere near the Pyro Gateway.
Quantum fuel at 25%.
I kinda am. Closer to the objective. I'll finish this one, and then I'm gonna go back to Pyro. Run executive until I get the Corsair. I need to run executive to upgrade to the F7A. Yeah. Yeah, and there's the other caveat to running executive. I have the potential of getting other ships. I really don't want to run it multiple times. This executive is annoying.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, I think my mind's made up. I was so excited to have the Guardian again. Turns out, Guardian be garbage without Deadbolts, Raven cannons. I think the M series cannons are farmed here in Nyx as well, aren't they? I might have to do this one the old-fashioned way. Wow, that did not do anything to them. That's concerning.
Hydrogen fuel at 75%.
Okay, I'm doing damage. That's good. God, orbiting this thing is so annoying right now.
Shield under attack.
Don't have enough fuel. What a shock. M series are pretty easy. You only need to do egg heart and basically no rep required. And it's an X. Yeah, M6As. Really? Do I pivot and just go for the laser cannons instead? Let me double check that. Fuck, never mind. that blows. So really? Yeah. Fucking pyro.
Quantum fuel low.
Target needs stomping. Junior contractor. So it wouldn't be that hard of a grind. Yeah, it looks like junior contractor in order to get it.
Quantum fuel empty.
Want to be a headhunter gives them as well, really? Oh yeah, it does. Oh, it does. Oh, dude, maybe I just grind the headhunter thing, get the laser cannons.
Shields on.
Then I can come back and rip through these real quick. Well, quicker.
Docking procedure started. Approved to dock. Auto-docking started.
I think that might be the move. What do I need to make the M6?
Front collision.
Beryllium, Adonite, and Dolivine? Those are stupid easy to farm.
Docking concluded.
That might be the better next step. Get the M6s and then go get Deadbolts.
Hydrogen fuel at 100%. Quantum fuel at 100%. Launch sequence started.
That might be the move.
Shields off.
Off to Pyro, nonetheless.
Quantum travel engaged.
Definitely would spawn easier ships, yeah. And then once I have the M6As, I'll be able to take on these Nyx missions a lot better. I had no idea attritions were so fucking bad now. new game plan. Energy only loadouts are indeed bad. Uh-huh. But at least with the M6s, be able to tap into a lot more. I think.
Quantum travel complete.
Let me double check that. Like a 600i, for example. Because it's the easiest to grab. Laser cannon. Yeah, it looks like all the laser cannons can tap into that. Okay, well, that settles it. Back to Pyro. I'll probably just go to Obituary. Set up shop there. Oh. I'll worry about that later. I just realized my FPS gear is at Levski. I'll go retrieve that at a later time. If I end up getting the M6As really fast, then I'll go retrieve it sooner than later. I'm not going to be doing FPS stuff anytime soon. Not until I have the M6As. I might try to get all the laser cannon blueprints, just so I can, like, improve all my ships with those. And I can even put the cannons onto my Aurora, and then it'll actually be able to do something to other ships. If I had known the M series were that good, I probably would have gone for the M series a lot earlier on, and then I wouldn't have had to feel the need to farm executive so quick. Granted, having the Guardian is better than running the Aurora for ship combat. Whoop. So if I have enough fuel, I do. Searching the sawbucks on my fighters. Well, yeah, it depends on what you're using it for. If it's fighter versus fighter, yeah. But if you're trying to punch up, like even I'm pretty sure. Let me double check this before I go and spout nonsense. I think even an Aurora with an Aurora with M4s could take down a 600i. trying to cross-reference. Let's look at the Carrick. I'm looking at these ones because that's what was spawning for the more difficult missions in Nyx. Same situation. Now, whether I could actually get in there and do the damage against these ships with an Aurora, that's another story. Eventually, can still be done. The Guardian's for sure better for those situations, but like for the Carrick, for example, that thing would shred me if I tried to go at it in an Aurora. It would shred me in a Guardian. It would take so long. Damn. I'm just thinking, like, what am I gonna even use attritions and GATs for at this point? You know? I mean, light fighter, sure, but if I'm able to land my shots with cannons would still be better. Let's go set spawn. Here's the missions that spawn waves of enemies and the rewards you based on how many other fighters you take out. True. Oh, I have to accept or decline it. Interesting. I assume if I ignore it, then it just goes away. And the timer's really long on it. Nice. I'm glad they added that, and the timer's super long. I got so tired of logging in and seeing a shit ton of money on my account and then having to figure out how to give it away. Like 5 or 10 minutes later. Or timer. I don't think the timer is that long. It's already halfway through. That's interesting. So glad they added that. Like I forgot to exit out the front. Missions just scale by spawning bigger stuff, or just so much stuff you want a bigger ship. Yep. As was shown with the patrol mission I was doing earlier. It auto declines. Got a notification that it declined. Oh, I declined it myself. But yeah, I think it's safe to assume it auto declines. God damn, I'm zooming. The limit as to how much you can send someone, but so far no one's been able to see that limit. Yeah, give it time. Eventually people have so much excess money they'll just fuck around and find out. Alright, spawn is set. Let's see if the RNG gods are in my favor, and if I can get the M6 right out the gate. That'd be so nice. What missions were they? Target needs a stopping, crash some ships. What target symbol hit? What ones do I have? Fuck. Oh, that's interesting. Shut off power at asteroid base hangar. I don't. Console script shit. It's not giving me the other. The fuck? It's not giving me the other missions. Location D. The fuck is location D? Where's region D? How am I supposed to know what that is? It's around Terminus. Yeah, so I should have set up a ruin. Is refusing to select Terminus. But to get the Guardian MX, you either buy one, get it via Wikelo, or you can get it at Executive Hangars. Executive Hangars is the better route because the Wikelo route is really grindy, but Wikelo is more PvE. If you were to go the Wikelo route, you would need 25 Wikelo favor, which is, 50 script per favor, 2 large artifact fragments, 30 Vanduul plating, 30 Vanduul metal, and 15 ace helmets. Yeah, I did executive for this one. Region D locations. Looks like all the places that are around Ruin, Terminus. Yeah, definitely do executive. It's easy enough. Just takes a couple hours to do it though, which is better than your Wikelo grinds, which could take like up to a week if you're doing a shit ton of hours. I guess it depends what you got for FPS equipment. I was just using Defiance armor and a kill shot. And that was doing me just fine. I think the Defiance armor is probably the easiest set of heavy armor you could get, both for blueprint and crafting, but I mean you could just buy some heavy armor. I'm over here just thinking in regards of crafting only. Let's go set spawn at Ruin. Got the Palatino armor, just can't mind Ceruleum. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you want to craft armor, just do Defiance armor. It's stupid cheap. It's only Aurotite and Azurite, which is very common. wonder why there's always enemy NPCs here. Oh boy. Let's take a look at the contract list real quick. I'm still not getting it. Like any of the missions that would give me those blueprints, it's strictly only the script missions that it's providing. I don't even have a wanna become the headhunter contract. I wonder if I fucked it up by starting headhunter missions in Stanton. Which, if that's the case, that sucks. Getting the ASD blueprints is going to be suffering solo. I could do Onyx facilities pretty damn well just by myself. I don't think it'll be that bad. Project Hyperion's pretty easy. I can do that within an hour. I'm gonna have to farm a shit ton of recombinant. I've farmed a shit ton of recombinant in the past. I'm not worried about it. It's just gonna be time consuming as a solo. The fuck, man? Is it not giving me the missions I need? It's only the ship combat ones that give script. Oh no, there are these two, but what the fuck? Maybe depends. No, no. I'm really confident I can do it solo. I've done like 100 runs of Hyperion. I'm not worried about it. Do you happen to be in Pyrobakes? When it comes to NPCs and FPS, low and slow. It's just time consuming. Damn it. regularly getting one-tapped by the ball sniper. Yeah, I know. They can one-tap you in heavy. You just gotta get them first. Oh, look at that. Honda's in the server. And don't get me wrong, they're a pain in the ass. What's the other mission called? See if one can do it. We shall wait and see. So, of course, when I'm like, oh, I got a game plan, I'll just go get laser cannons. Game says no. What up, Han? Oh fuck, I got stuck. No. I got really stuck. Well, citizens giving me the "you should log off" signs. I'm about to pyro one to check for you. Okay. They're just not populating for me. And I think it might be because I started headhunter missions in Stanton, so it's not giving me the basic bitch missions for headhunters here. It's just giving me the script missions. They should be popping up here. Relog? Good try. I don't know that that'll do it. I've never had relogging fix that. See if it works. Maybe. Got nothing? Oh my fucking god. Of course, when I'm like, oh, I just need to get laser cannons. The game's like, ah, but what if, this would be really funny, but what if you don't get laser cannons? Well, I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. That's some bullshit. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you. Deep space hit for headhunters. Yeah, I did. I mean, that's just the ship combat ones, not their other ones. Need someone taken out? Hold on. That might actually. I'll show you the mission list that I'm looking at that I need. Need stomping, crash some ships, ghost some Xeno trash, hit a CFP ship, kill order, primo target, simple hit, target at location, target takedown for fast track, treat yourself to a fight, want to be a headhunter, and wanted target. Yeah, I have the reprisal one. I think those are all the ship combat ones. Fuck. Think it's happening. Maybe my luck will be better tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah. I think I'm just gonna call it quits here. Because it seems fucked. Maybe monks? No, because if you look at the Discord, Big sent a list of all the locations where they're popping up at. Where these should pop up at. I don't know. Some horseshit though. Anywho, I'm calling it quits for tonight. I give up. Alright, we'll catch you guys tomorrow, Wednesday. See how tomorrow goes. Got some shit to do, but I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you trying to help Han. Appreciate the assistance. Thanks. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever it may be for you. See you next time. Tired, I gotta get up early. Hopefully not for too much longer. Bye.